I see the FTX crash as a boon for the industry because people have to understand. You have to know what you're watching and how you're watching them. Because once somebody started asking questions about FTX and digging, they were like, oh, this Sam Friedman guy ain't such a genius after all.
No, he's
an absolute crook.
Yeah, he's sleeping in a penthouse with 10 of his buddies.
Yeah. And you know, yeah, like, oh, Elon comes out afterwards and says, oh yeah, when I talked to him, my alarms were going off. My BS meter was going off.
He offered him how many billions for
right.
Towards Twitter?
Yeah. And it's just like, you know, and so you have to know how to inspect things. And sometimes there is a thing of,
but, you know, the FTX thing's wild because it was, dude, they have a sports arena.
Yeah.
You got Tom Brady.
Right.
You got, so the no like and trust factor was built.
Yeah.
You know, SBF was pretty brilliant in the marketing scheme of building out.
Right. And until CZ from Binance said, we did a due diligence.
Yeah.
And they were essentially valuing things not off of dollar peg crypto.
It was based off of their own token that they were creating.
Yeah.
Isn't that the Federal Reserve though? We're just printing our own dollar.
Yeah.
So, we needed to print more in 2020.
Right. But SBF is not allowed to say, I just did what I learned from the government.
No, he's not.
You're not. You might have learned that lesson, but you're not big enough to do what we do.
Yeah.
And that's why, that's why he's getting in trouble. And that's the thing of what is backing this? What is the underlying thing?
Where's the collateralization?
Exactly.
Right? It's like the American dollar was tied to the gold standard, but it's not anymore.
Right. But how many people still use the word gold standard and think there's enough gold in Kentucky covering every single dollar?
Well, there's not anymore. They just started printing.
Right. But that word, the gold standard, is still used by normal people every day.
Right.
So they think, well, United States is safe, right? It's like,
no. Currency, all of it, whether it's fiat or it's digital, it's based off of how much people value it.
Yeah.
And how we value the exchange of that dollar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.